Yeah, I think that is something that we naturally fall into the trap of believing that there must be somebody who knows what's going on. I think that's a very human response. Well, I don't know, but somebody does know. And, it's usually somebody in a suit in a government building. They must know what they're doing. They must be, and I think certainly it's Brexit, Trumpism in our own country, kind of the Ramaphosa immobility of the last many years has shown us that that's not necessarily true. What I also meant, though, by, there are no adults left in the building was I don't think we can fully underestimate the people in power in terms of their response to crises. So I think we still harbor the sort of childhood cliche that when things get really bad, someone will do something because they are, at very least, they have strong self-preservation instincts. In South Africa, we've seen that that's not true. The ANC, all the sinking ships and crashing plane analogies have become so boring now. We've used them for decades. But the ANC's trajectory is a sort of steepening curve towards zero. It's over, essentially, for the ANC. And you would expect good, cunning, self-serving politicians who actually have any kind of personal ambition to be jumping ship like mad. They'd be starting parties, they'd be renouncing things, and they're not. They're all just staring at the onrushing, rock bottom and doing nothing. And I think that's incredibly telling, both for South Africans, but also perhaps for international listeners to this, to remember that you can't assume that someone is going to step in and do something. I think that might be a fantasy from childhood.